Welcome to Moments with Lisa, and I'm Lisa. Hi! And today, I want to show you how to make these simple, easy, but delicious cookies. Yes, these cookies are so delicious, and everyone who have tried my cookies, they always love them. So I want to show you how to make these cookies. These cookies will be good for potluck. These cookies are good to take to church, to give to the kids at school, but most of all, to have for Santa Claus. You know he coming to my house, so I gotta make sure Santa have his milk and cookies. So continue to watch, and I'm going to show you how to make these easy, delicious, simple cookies for the holidays. Thank you. I told you these cookies are simple and easy to make, and that's what I said. Girl, Betty Crocker have everything I need in them. So I'm going to make these cookies simple. I'm going to add to what Miss Betty Crocker has already started. I'm going to take these cookies and I'm going to kick them up. Yes, I am. I got my butter together because you know I got to add the wet ingredients. The girl, she didn't give me no ingredients except the dry stuff. So I have to add all the wet ingredients in there. So that's why these cookies are homemade. And they are simple and easy and delicious. Yep, I gotta add those other ingredients in there. I have them already ready to go. I got cranberries and walnuts. I got the candy. I have everything I need to make this cookies the best cookies you ever taste. Well, you know, whoever have my cookies, they're gonna be like, Lisa, these cookies are so delicious. And I'm gonna say, these were simple and easy to make. Yep, I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking, I'm baking, I'm getting this ready, and everybody who tried these cookies will love them. They won't even know Betty Crocker even helped me out because, you know, she measured out the flour, she measured out the baking powder, she measured out the sugar, and the girl liked to have sweet stuff. I'm talking about Betty because Betty got those cookies sweet. Oh, believe me, Betty got sugar in those cookies. I can taste that the sugar miles away, but it's delicious though. So all I'm going to do is follow the directions that Betty wrote on the back of these packages. That's all you have to do. And I'm going to add in the wet ingredients. So if she said add a half a stick of butter, that's what I'm going to do. She said don't melt that butter. So you want it to be room temperature. Don't take that butter and melt it completely. So we're going to do what Betty asked us to do. That's what we're doing right now. We adding everything in there that's on the back of these package. And the reason why I like Betty is because Betty is making my life easier. Yes, she is. See, I'm in the kitchen about to make 3 different types of cookies. Oh, yes. I'm about to do something special. People gonna come over and they're gonna say these are delicious homemade cookies. I'm gonna take these cookies to church and they're gonna say, girl, these are delicious homemade cookies. And I'm gonna give these cookies away as a gift. And they're gonna say, girl, these are delicious homemade cookies. Oh yeah, everybody gonna be liking Lisa's homemade cookies. So I wanna show you how to make these cookies so they can say the same thing about you. I want them to say, girl, I love your homemade cookies. You know, or guy, I love your homemade cookies. Anyway, so before I get to my chocolate chip cookie mix, you gotta make sure you get the candy together. So I am pulling the candy. Everything's gonna be 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup. So I'm doing like 1 cup of candy. I'm gonna be 1 cup of walnut, 1 cup of cranberry, whatever it is, it's gonna be 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup. And I'm gonna put that to the side. Because I'm gonna add the candy, that Reese's peanut butter cup, those candy bars inside of this dough. Oh my God, this is gonna take this chocolate chip mix into a new dimension. Oh my goodness, you're gonna try this and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be, if you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love these cookies. You're gonna be like, I taste chocolate chip, but oh my goodness, I taste Reese's Pieces. Oh my goodness, I taste candy bars in there. This is a chocolate lover's dream. And because I gotta move on to my next cookies, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna wrap it up and some plastic wrap. I'm not gonna put it to the side in my refrigerator. You know what? It's easier to cut. When it's you don't really want to work with warm cookies. You want to warm cookie dough. You want to work with cold cookie dough. When you cooking, use cold cookie dough. Don't use no warm cookie dough. So I'm gonna take this, put it to the refrigerator, because I got two other cookie doughs I need to be working with. I got two other misses I need to work on. I don't got all day to be in this kitchen. And let me tell you about this. You can freeze these. You can prepare them ahead of time and cook it later. So you got Christmas Eve. Cook those dough, make the cookie dough ahead of time. Take that cookie dough, freeze it, or put it in the refrigerator. Save it for later. Then on Christmas Eve, pull that cookie dough out and go ahead and bake it. So now I had to put in my dry ingredients before I start my stirring. And let me tell you a secret about the stirring. Make sure you stir and you stir and stir. You're going to say, it's so dry. Should I add more water or milk or blah, blah, blah? I'm going to say, no. You keep stirring and stir and stir. Don't add nothing else in this cookie dough or you're going to mess it up. Stir, stir, stir. And let me tell you something. If you're having a hard time stirring with that spoon, a secret is use your hand. Use your hand to help form that soft dough. It will form into a soft dough. So we're going to take that. We're going to wrap it up in a plastic wrap and put it to the side. Because I have another cookie dough I need to work on. And like I said, I got other things to do. I don't have time to be in the kitchen all day long. So we're going to move right along. Put this to the side. Put it in the refrigerator. And move on. And when you're ready for it, you can take it out and you can go ahead and bake it. So right now, I just want you to see it. And this is the cookies is such a great combination. So now I didn't take the little wrappers off of my chocolate kisses. So I'm taking the wrappers off my chocolate kisses. However, I'm going to take my chocolate kisses and put it to the side. I am not going to use it right now. Do not use those chocolate kisses right now. Put it in the refrigerator. Put it to the side. Now, I got my peanut butter cookie mix. I noticed that the dough is so soft and sticky. I'm like, ooh. So, I'm going to spray my plastic wrap so that my cookie dough do not stick on the plastic wrap. And the peanut butter, I noticed that this peanut butter cookie dough has to go in the refrigerator. Other ones I just put in the refrigerator, but the peanut butter one has to go in the refrigerator because it's too soft. And you can't do nothing with anything's too soft. No, 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 no. So we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it get a little hardened. So this can be in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes, before you bake it. Probably a little longer. Because you want to make sure that your dough is not that soft when you're working with it. So now I'm going to and I got all my cookie doughs done. I am now I'm taking this. The first one is the chocolate chip. Double chocolate chip with the Reese Pieces cups and the chocolate candy bars. This is the dough right here. I am taking it and I'm forming it into a golf ball size. And let me tell you why. Don't use a little spoonfuls. You'll be in the kitchen all day long. And then you have little tiny cookies. So you want to make sure your cookies are a nice size. So when people bite into your cookies, they love it. And they can taste everything. And I'm going to bake it on 350 for 10 minutes. Please keep your eyes on it. When you pull it out, you're going to say, oh, it's so soft. But take it out the oven, let it cool. And when you let it cool, it will harden. It will harden. Now I'm moving to the cranberry walnut sugar cookie mix. Now this dough is a little different. It's a little harder than the last one. So I'm going to slice it up and I'm going to make golf ball size cookies. And I'm going to bake it also on 350 for 10 minutes. People, please do not walk away from your oven. Keep your eyes on your oven, set a timer, because we do not want to overcook anything. I think I'd rather undercook than overcook, because once you overcook, it's destroyed. We're not trying to destroy anything, especially since it's the holidays and we're about to give this away or somebody's about to come over and taste our cookies. 10 minutes in the oven, you take it out. You're going to say, it don't look like it's done. Oh, it's done. Once you take it out, it's going to begin to harden and stay cool. Oh my goodness, this kitchen is smelling so good. So good. Oh my goodness. So you're going to let that sit for 10 minutes. Now we are moving on to the peanut butter cookie. Now the dough is still sticky. Now it didn't set for like maybe over 30 minutes, but I know the dough is still sticky. But I'm going to take them. I'm using the ice cream scooper for the peanut butter one. And I'm still going to do golf ball size because I want to make sure I have nice size cookies. So when I give them away as gifts or somebody bought into it, they have a nice size cookie. And I'm going to bake these cookies on 350 for 10 minutes. But let me tell you about these cookies. You need to bake it. So when it's baking for 8 minutes, put your chocolates in them at 8 minutes. And then leave it in there for another 2 minutes. And as they cool, they will harden. So don't forget, when they get to the 8-minute mark, put those chocolates in there. And then let it cook for another 2 minutes. And then take them out. Oh my goodness. These chocolate kisses peanut butter cookies are so delicious. You have to try them. Easy to bake, easy to make, and everybody loves them. These cranberry walnut sugar cookies. My kids and husband was like, are you sure you want to make them? And I said, yes. And guess what? They love them so much. This cookie was awesome. You have to try it. And then everybody like chocolate chip cookies. Well, most people like chocolate chip cookies, especially if you're a chocolate lover. These cookies are so delicious, so delicious. You have to try these cookies. If you try these cookies, please leave a comment for me. Well, leave a comment for me anyway. Go ahead, talk to the girl. Anyway, please, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you try these cookies recipe. Now, I want you to have a great holiday and thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.